I am on week 10, and somehow into double figures with this. So, not that it's hard, I just come in here and press record and then upload it. That's not like I actually do anything. So, this week, me, Rachel and Isabel somehow managed to get on this morning. I know. Not like I asked to be on there. You know, they did come to me. I was also on... I will talk about it a bit, don't worry. I was on 5 Live. So on the radio as well. That was weird. And we're also going to be in a magazine. But that'll be a while before that comes out. Obviously, you can just follow me on Facebook. And then find out when that's out. Because you're going to want to read that. You know, if I haven't done this story enough yet. But yeah, going on this morning. It was very weird doing that. I was happy enough with how it went. I kind of don't like them sort of programs to a certain extent. Only because the issues don't get covered properly. I'm used to listening to proper, in-depth podcasts. So I listen to like Joe Rogan podcast. Highly recommend. One of the best things out there. Because people actually get into things. It's 2 hours of two people talking. 3 hours sometimes. And it's a lot different to doing quick 10 minutes. Because I found when they were asking me stuff on this morning, part of it they wanted to hear what I had to say. After a little bit, I was also looking at people and they kind of go in, hurry up, because we want to ask the next question. It's a bit like, right, let's go. Get that done, right, next segment. And then it's out. It's done. And you don't really get everything across with that. As I could tell from the abuse that I then received online. Which doesn't really bother me, if I'm honest. I know what the internet's like. I know people just like to slag things off for the fun of it. So when I was reading a lot of it, because you're going to, you know what I mean? It's not every day you go on this morning. Of course you're going to look up hashtag this morning on Twitter and see what people have to say. And I will go through some of the stuff people have said, and just for my benefit to just counter-argue it. Not that the people who've said all that stuff care or going to watch this. It's more for me, because I don't engage in it online. I think I'm a little bit disappointed in myself that I did engage twice. Once on Twitter, once in Mumsnet. Mainly because everyone's talking about me on there. I almost feel like I gotta go, it's me, mind. If any of you want to chat to me, no one messaged me directly with Boos. Boos in a word. They all just do it on Twitter. As soon as I put it on Mumsnet, I put, right, here I am. Any of you actually want to chat about this? Feel free. No one will, because they like the point scoring in a group. They like everyone chirping in and going, oh yeah, she's right. It's all about point scoring and confirmation bias. It's about agreeing with someone and then no one wants their opinion changed. Like, I used to be a bit of a dickhead with arguing. I thought the whole point of an argument was to win the argument. That's not the point of an argument. The point of an argument is to just have your opinions questioned and for you to think about them and take on someone else's views. You might not agree with them, but you've got to appreciate what they bring to the table. And I think a lot of people lose that now with arguments. It's about not only winning, but then just abusing the other person and ridiculing them and bringing their point down. Not going like something like abortion. Abortion is a perfect example, right? There's no winner in the abortion argument. Both sides are right. Okay? It's up to a woman, it's her body, she can do what she wants. At the same time, it's a baby in there. So can you do what you want? Because there's a life there. Both sides win. There's no right or wrong with abortion. I don't know where I stand. I don't think you should have an abortion, but at the same time, it's your choice. It's a complicated issue. Welcome to arguments. I ain't going to go into abortion now because that's not why I'm here. I'm already on 4.5 minutes and I haven't started properly. This feels like it's going to be a bit of a long one, but you can tell because you know how long it is. You saw it before you clicked on the video. You probably said 21 minutes or something stupid like that. Hopefully it won't be that long. Not that it bothers me. No. I enjoy doing these. I like sitting here and talking. That's why I preferred 5 Live when I did that. I was on there for about 25 minutes. Got into a lot more depth with the topic. They were asking me things like, oh, what do you think about Isabel finding this when she's older? So I finally got to answer that, because a lot of people abuse me with that stuff online. I think I mentioned it last week, but my view is I will show her it. Me and Rachel will sit her down together and show her these articles and videos and everything. Like I said, I don't want mental health to be a taboo topic in the house. I want her to come to me and say, Dad, I'm depressed, Dad, I got this, I got that. That's how it should be. Not hard. Alright, what else was I on about? Online abuse? Yeah, so a lot of people obviously went with the thing of men can't get it. And I know where they're coming from. It's something that's related to the birth, and it's the hormonal shift that causes the depression. So therefore men then having the hormonal shift, so they can't get it. So I might actually do a video called titled "Can Men Get Postnatal Depression?" So I can get into this a lot more with that. But my argument is, it doesn't matter. It's the label. Who cares? It's just, I'm not taking anything away from anyone by saying I got postnatal depression. There's not a quota, or like say 1,000 people can get labelled with it and they can get help, and I'm taking a space from a woman. It's not. Everyone can come out with it if they want. It doesn't make any difference. I think it's people feeling like they're in this club, and it's a lot of like feminist type people have come out and said I'm oppressing women and trying to take some away from them. They own their birth. What the hell does own your birth mean? You give birth. What do you mean own it? But feminism these days has gone too far anyway. It's ridiculous. I used to consider myself a little bit of a feminist back in college, like 6-7 years ago. My view on it is I want Isabel to have the same opportunities as a guy. That's not hard to ask for. But feminists these days see it as, a girl can't wear a pink fluffy dress because that's too feminine. She shouldn't be made to be feminine. She should be a mechanic. If I put Isabel in makeup, pink dress, then I'm bad now because I'm trying to gender stereotype her. Who cares? She want to wear a pink dress, let her. It's like the women who like to paint their boys' nails pink because it shouldn't be a female-only thing. No, fair enough, crack on. But you're not doing it for that, are you? You're doing it because you want people to notice and have a go at it. No one paints their boys' nails pink, takes them somewhere, and doesn't want anyone to say anything. They gut it. If everyone ignores it and goes, oh yeah, they don't even look, they'd be devastated. They want someone either to pop or someone to go, oh, look at you. Oh, you're cool and your boy have pink nails. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't care. If a boy comes in wearing a dress, crack on, son. Same as all this unisex stuff, you can't win. They want everything to be unisex. But then, it's like, alright then, according to you though, if a boy can wear a pink dress, it's already unisex. Just don't put boys and girls labels up. Just go, right, there's a pink dresses for there, blue shirts. We're not gendering it. You can pick whichever one you want. Don't get what they want, no. I get it when they do talk about the labelling for stuff, because some things they'll say, a boy's top will say, oh, I'm super smart, and the girl's one will say, I'm a pretty princess. Yeah, I get it. You go in, boys can be clever, girls just have to be pretty. That's fair enough. They just talk bollocks these days. I think it's just a case of we got it easy in 2017 in the Western world, Britain, America, and most people have got it alright. You just want to bitch and moan about stuff now. It's like the old transgender issue with pronouns. Everyone wants Z, Zer, and whatever the hell else you want. That's the point we've got to. If a meteorite come and wiped out loads of people and there was panic across the world, no one would give a shit. People only give a shit now because there's nothing else to moan about. Was I meant to talk about feminism in this video? Probably not, but here we go. I'm not going to get into it much more. Right, what else was I on about? Online abuse. People was accusing me of doing it to promote the blog, which, for a start, if you were on national TV and you did a blog, you wouldn't mind if it got plugged. Second of all, I didn't ask for the blog to be mentioned. Amanda Holden mentioned it because it's kind of where the article come from. It's kind of relevant a little bit to the story. I also knew that just because it was mentioned on TV, it did not mean my Facebook page was going to go mental and Twitter was going to go mental. Facebook page probably went up by about 12 likes after doing this morning. Put that into context, I did a competition for my Hummy Sleepyhead and the page went up by about 350 likes. So national TV with millions of viewers or a little competition. Competition puts it up a lot more. I didn't do this for the blog. Same as when I went on 5 Live. I didn't even do that one for the money because that was free. Because apparently BBC don't pay its guests. There's another problem I got with BBC. I've got to pay a licensing fee and then they expect me to fill content by going on a radio show. Which I don't mind because it's not about me, it's about getting a message out. Whatever. But yeah, I did this morning because I wanted to get the issue out. Don't get me wrong, a little bit of money helped. Because it was stressful. I did stress for a couple of days and not during it, and on the day I was great on the day. It was more like the night before, but I did a lot of the meditation-y type stuff with Headspace because I knew that everything I wanted to say was in my head. It's just a case of putting yourself in the mindset to be able to get it out, which I think I did alright with, to be honest. I didn't sway and sweat uncontrollably because I was wearing this black top because you can't see sweat patches. Look at that, you have no chance you're going to see sweat patches with this. I should wear this every week. Not that I get sweat patches that much doing these. I don't care now. Maybe the first couple. I am dressed a little bit Halloween-y as well. Orange shorts, black top. That's as close to Halloween-y as I'm going to get. Right, what else were they saying? I looked like I still didn't like her. Which... yeah, I didn't hold her and that. Rachel passed it to me and then I give it to Amanda. But they asked for Rachel to hold her. And in the green room I was making her laugh. You know, everyone was looking at her and she was giggling because I was going... sneezing at her. Fake sneezing, not actually giving her germs. Not that sick. And then all of a sudden on TV, and I'm kind of thinking about the interview rather than Isabel as much. I think if it went on for longer, I would have played with her and all that sort of stuff. But who were they to judge what I'm like with Isabel? You know, I get it. You see a quick 10 minutes and you think you've got everything sussed. Again, the problem with people these days. Just jump straight in. You think you know it all. I think I know piss all. I'm dull as shit. You know, kind of. I learn all the time. I'm not happy in who I am until I'm done, which I'm never going to be, so... What else do they say? I'm a monster. It's not very nice. But like I said on the radio, we don't control our feelings. Okay, I didn't choose to not love Isabel at first. Same way as I don't choose to love her now. It's they. Alright? We don't really get much say in our feelings. They just happen to be there. Do I love Rachel out of choice? No, I just do. It's something that developed. The same way I've developed it with Isabel. But, you know, apparently I'm a monster. Not a bad monster, in fairness. We're still there with it. Apologies for drinking coffee again, but, you know. Let's be honest, you don't care, dear. Yeah, I just want to be part of the female group. People said that. I want to join the little exclusive club of people with postnatal depression. What a club. No one wants to be in it. Apparently less men are going to talk about this now because I've made it seem like men... Because it's a woman's issue and I'm talking about it. No man wants to be associated with a woman's issue, so they're not going to talk about it. But that's the problem though. It's not a woman's issue. It's just everyone's issue. And don't assume my gender. Maybe I'm gender fluid. You know what I mean? You can be gender fluid. No, I'm a woman one day, man the next. Screw it. Not taking the piss out of the transgender community. Don't want everyone from there on my back as well. But I don't really care about genders and shit. If you're a man, you're a woman. I don't care. I don't see why a woman can only have it. But then people are going to say, "Ooh, you're going to want a period next and get pregnant next and whatever." It's like, I can't get a period. Sorry. I can get depressed. So, you know, don't want a period anyway. They sound like a pain in the ass. I'm oppressing women. They're being told. Apparently, part of the patriarchy. Men always oppressing women, and we want their issues. Shut up. I almost proper swore then. Ooh, I almost dropped an F-bomb. I can do it if I want. It's my videos. I can say what I want on, To be honest, the only reason I don't proper swear is because family do sometimes watch this, so, Actually, family are probably the only ones who watch this. These videos only get about 30, 40 views. They obviously go up, but it takes a while before they even hit 30. It's just family and Facebook people. No one actually cares. I just enjoy doing this. Give me something to look back on when I'm older. When I'm like 60, if YouTube's still around, and I can go, oh Christ, look at that skin. Look how smooth the skin was. People said I'm just a weak person and I need to man up. Probably right. I think I am a weak person, to be honest with you. I personally think the only reason I'm better now is because Isabel's an incredibly easy baby. She loves life in general. She's not a crier. She's quite content with everything. And because I got a decent job. I come home 2 or 3 o'clock every day. Leave at 8 in the morning. It's not like I got an hour and a half commute and I'm out 7 in the morning and come back 7 in the night and barely see her. With all the other stress going on, I think if I was like that, maybe I'd still have postnatal depression. Maybe I'd be more depressed in general. So I think I am a weak person. There's people who've gone through a hell of a lot worse than me. Our birth was bad. But there's other people who've had it 10 times worse than that and they're fine. There's people who've got twins and triplets and whatever else they got and they're fine. They hold it together. I had a bad couple of days when we bought 2 rabbits because I didn't like the change. So yeah, I'm a weak person. Mentally, like. Or maybe that comes from my past with stuff, just not being able to deal with anything, Or, I don't know, maybe I'll do a video at some point about the depression in general. Because if the postnatal depression one was a cheery one, wait till we do the depression one. Because everyone wants to hear that. But, yeah, I try, I try and keep myself sane, and I gotta do a lot all the time to keep myself level, And yeah, like I said, I will agree with them and say that I am quite weak, and I'm not that mentally strong with it all. But I'm still here, I'm still giving it a crack. I try and be a different person all the time. I try and keep developing as a person. And maybe I will be able to handle more stress as I get along. Are these videos too long? I think they're too short, to be honest with you. Have you seen Bill Burr's podcast? He talks on his own for an hour every week. And people love that shit. It helps that he's famous and he's a comedian. They are quite good. I don't listen to all of them, to be honest with you. What else was I on about? I mentioned women owning their birth, didn't I? They're not really clear what that meant. Yeah. What else are we doing this week? Oh, bad foot. Oh, I'll just keep it rolling and going forever. We're doing a little Halloween thing today. Bring your own cake. Not that everyone's going to bring their own cake, because they're going to ruin it. Talking to family. Bring a cake. Is it hard to make a cake? That's what we're asking. It's like me and Rachel want to try and develop. I think my weekly blog's going to be about this, but I will cover it a little bit better. Christ, that sun's bright. Look at that. That's natural light. Let's go there. What's the round thing? The light's messing this video up. What was I on about? Talking shit, son. Halloween. Yeah, me and Rachel want to try and do as many tradition things as we can. So something to do as a family, you know what I mean? Because we like the idea of having this little family that's ours, and everyone likes being in it and likes being here. And Halloween's one of them. We're gonna do a little bring your own pumpkin. Everyone bake your own cake. Me and Rachel have got ours. I'll put ours on the Facebook thing if you want to have a look. I've done a brownie that's turned into a spider. I'm happy with it. And Rachel have done pumpkin, which looks wicked. Like it's a cake, but looks like a pumpkin. We both challenged ourselves. We give it a good crack. People are too comfortable these days in not bothering with that shit. Like, I am genuinely scared of being the same person this time next year as I am now. Like, this time last year, I'd never done yoga. Now I try and go every Tuesday, and I'm getting pretty good at it, in fairness. I'm alright at it. I've developed. I'm not the same person as I was last year, or even 6 months ago. But people like just being comfortable. They like doing the same shit every year. What's the point, like? That's why I got a bucket list. Every now and then I go on and go, right, let's do something. Let's mix things up a bit. That's the dogs. I'm guessing you can... Do you want me to go... I don't know, I'll go get one of them now. Alright, so this is Elsie. One of our dachshunds. She's a psychopath. She looks cute, and she is. I know, you're cute. She'll kill you. You will kill, won't you? You're vicious. She's the one who was just barking. That's why I just paused the video to go get her. We have got another one. He's a bit fatter. Even a vet described him as fat. So he's on a bit of a diet. Not a very good one, because we still overfeed him. But... do you want to see the camera? They're just going to go through everyone in the house, I think, and bring them on. You haven't seen Rachel yet, have you? She ain't going to want to come on yet. Getting her to go on this morning was hard enough. Right, what are you doing? You're going to mess the mic up or something, I know. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, about developing family traditions and stuff like that. You go in, innit? Hang on. Yeah, so the family traditions and stuff. We're going to do, like, have the Christmas Eve box and watch a film together and stuff like that. We're going to do Easter egg hunts. Even shit like St. Patrick's Day. Just do Irish stuff. St. David's Day, since we're Welsh, so I guess we got her. I'll just make any old crap. If it's a Mexican day, we'll just do Mexican food. It's just an excuse to come together and do something. Because people need an excuse to do stuff, basically. Otherwise, they don't bother. That's what it feels like. And I want Isabel to enjoy being with us. And, you know, we're going to enjoy talking to her and being with her. Like, I will apologise, this video's gone on. I don't even think I covered anything properly. I do ramble a bit and talk shit. Sorry about the swearing again this week, but I am doing it knowingly, mind. They're not slipping out. Like, you watch the first couple of videos, I don't think I realise I'm doing it. Now I do, I don't care. Like I said, not many people watch these anyway. I can't imagine someone watching it going, oh, he swore. Yes, he did. It's a swear word, who cares? Anything else I want to cover? Oh yeah, totally forgot about it, but little things like the Daily Mirror, okay? They posted an article, I don't know if you can see her. Yeah, good zooming in. Wherever. The camera ain't going to adjust and I can't be asked to adjust it. It says, man claiming he suffered from postnatal depression and hated his daughter divides sceptical This Morning viewers. But it's articles like that and the comments within that are going to prevent other men from coming out with it. The fact that they saying I'm claiming I had it. As if they doubt that... They either doubt that I had it or they doubt that men can get it. Which is stupid, because a few days before they posted my postnatal depression story. Because that was good clickbait for them. Now this is good clickbait for them. I don't get how people last as celebrities. This, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I'm a poxy celebrity, so don't even start. But we've had our 15 minutes of fame, as you will. And it's weird having articles put up that you knew nothing about, and it's going on. Man says this. I was like, shit, that's me. Same as seeing Isabel's face on the front of the online thing, because she bites Amanda's finger. You know, it's weird seeing all that sort of stuff, and randomly seeing abuse about her. And I don't get how celebrities cope with it, to be honest with you. I'm saying that, I'm cope with it, and I just ignore it, so they probably do exactly the same thing. But yeah, it must be weird for them. Anyway, this is 24.5 minutes. I knew this would be a long one. If you like the longer versions, feel free to let me know. Feel free to subscribe and watch other shits and whatever. All I want to say, it was fun going on this morning. Enjoy doing it, enjoy doing 5 Live. But that's it. mostly done with postnatal depression. I'm not, because I've still got the toolkit and everything else. So, call it a day. I almost feel like I covered nothing. I've been talking for 25 minutes. Well, yeah. Subscribe, watch another video. See you around. See you next week for number 11.